Seasonably warm day here in Pittsburgh. Officially, the high was 83 degrees, which is about average for the last couple of days of July. Nice mild evening outside. 75. Still the temperature in downtown Pittsburgh with a partly to mostly cloudy sky. The dew point value is at 65 right now, so it's still humid outside. Relative humidity 71%, and a southwest breeze coming in at 8 miles an hour. As we check in on some other neighborhoods, similar numbers, low to mid 70s in many locations. Elwood City at 70, 75 in Churchill, 74 in Bethel Park. Butler and Latrobe are both at 72, 75 in West Mifflin, and at Stewart Field in Indiana, it is 70 degrees. Temperatures tonight are going to level off in the mid 60s, and then highs tomorrow after the passage of a cool front will be slightly cooler than they were today. Again, today's high was 83. Looking at a high temperature tomorrow of about 78 to 80 degrees. I think that's the range most of us are going to fall in by the end of tomorrow afternoon. Radar over the course of the last several hours showing showers. Some of them of a more moderate to heavy variety, moving by mainly near and north of Interstate 80, so primarily impacted Mercer, Venango County, in the northern tier of Butler County as well. As you look back to the west, there are some showers back near the 77 corridor and just to the west of there. So it looks like we'll see some showers working their way closer to home locally in the Pittsburgh area during the overnight period. And it's probably going to be around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when we hear some raindrops falling on the roofs from Pittsburgh on north. And then shortly thereafter, things will come to an end. Partly to mostly cloudy sky first thing tomorrow. And then it looks like the chance of a few showers tomorrow will be more location dependent. That location being areas to the east and southeast in the afternoon. You can see at 4 o'clock some showers lining up from about Indiana down toward Latrobe and even down toward Uniontown. So the eastern portion of those counties most at risk to see a late day shower, and then things will quiet down tomorrow evening and tomorrow night as skies become clear to partly cloudy heading into the weekend. Pretty well defined line of some showers. Again, the largest cluster across northwestern Pennsylvania. This is just across, or just along, I should say, a cool front that's going to be moving through the area overnight tonight and first thing tomorrow. That boundary will once again activate a couple showers east late in the day tomorrow, but by tomorrow evening and tomorrow night it will complete its passage. Behind it, the winds will then shift out of the north and west. That should punch in some slightly cooler and drier air over the weekend, along with a ridge of high pressure looking pretty good Saturday and Sunday with a nice mixture of clouds and sunshine. And when you step out first thing Saturday morning, temperatures in the low 60s, and then highs in the afternoon will reach the upper 70s. Forecast tonight, 65, mild with clouds, a couple showers late tonight. Tomorrow, the high temperature right around 80 degrees, partly cloudy skies. That afternoon shower chance mainly for those areas east and southeast. And then over the weekend, upper 70s, both Saturday and Sunday, with partly cloudy skies turning more humid on Monday, with a shower threat returning the middle part of next week.